Hey guys, in this video, we're going to go over some of the worst moms in United States history, killer moms. And the first up is Mary Beth Tinning. Between 1972 and 1985, all 9 of Mary Beth's children died young, 8 of them under suspicious circumstances. She was indicted in 3 deaths, but prosecuted only for smothering 4-month-old Tammy Lynn in 1985 with a pillow. She confessed and was given 20 years to life in prison. The next worst mother is Susan Smith. In October 1994, South Carolina officials launched a 9-day search for Susan Smith's 2 sons, 14-month-old Alex and 3-year-old Michael. The frantic mother claimed she had been carjacked by a black man who took off with her sons, but she was lying. Smith ultimately admitted to letting her car roll into a lake with her boys strapped in the car seats. She was convicted of murdering them and sentenced to life in prison. Diane Downs is the next worst mother. In 1983, her 3 children were brought to an Oregon hospital with gunshot wounds. 1 died and 2 survived but had serious injuries. Downs told investigators she and her children had been shot during a carjacking, but then police found a secret diary detailing her obsession with a married man who did not want her kids, after which she was charged with killing her 7-year-old daughter. Downs, who still maintains her innocence, was convicted and sentenced to life in prison plus 50 years. The next worst mother is Kristi Sheets. She called her family into the living room for a family meeting in June 2016, hours after her husband Jason Sheets told her he planned to divorce her. She immediately pulled the weapon out and pointed it at Mr. Sheets and wanted to blame him. "You made me do this. You're making me do this," Fort Bend County Sheriff told People magazine. She didn't shoot Jason. Instead, Sheets chased her daughters Madison, 17, and Taylor, 22, into the street, killing them before authorities arrived and fatally shot her. The next worst mother is Darlie Reynard. She's from Rowlett, Texas. She was convicted of murdering her 5-year-old son Damon in 1996. She was never charged with the murder of her other son, 6-year-old Devin, but both boys were stabbed to death with a large kitchen knife, and Darlie was sentenced to death, but she does maintain that she did not murder her kids. The next worst mom is Megan Huntsman from Salt Lake City, Utah. 6 times in 10 years, she gave birth to babies in her home. And those 6 babies, she would squeeze the life out of them by pressing her thumb against the baby's tiny neck. And she would kill her babies. She was convicted and she is serving life in prison.